When the music changes, so does the dance. The one who asks questions doesn't lose their way. A roaring lion kills no game. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. A wise person climbs the tallest tree first. The fool speaks, the wise person listens. If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. The tongue can paint what the eyes can't see. A tree cannot stand without roots. The strength of the crocodile is in the water. He who runs after good fortune runs away from peace. A person who forgives never loses. By crawling, a child learns to stand. Where there is love, there is no darkness. A family tie is like a tree. It can bend, but it cannot break. Patience is the key to paradise. Words are like spears. Once they leave your lips, they can never come back. If you want to eat honey, don't kick the beehive. A bird that flies off the earth and lands on an anthill is still on the ground. A shepherd does not strike their sheep. He who is destined for power does not have to fight for it. When you follow in the path of your father, you learn to walk like him. A diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. Knowledge without wisdom is like water in the sand. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. You can outdistance that which is running after you, but not what is running inside you. He who loves you with your dirt. The wise create proverbs for fools to learn, not to repeat. A little rain each day will fill the rivers to overflowing. Even the best cooking pot will not produce food. One who is not grateful for little will not be granted much. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. The snake that strikes at the tortoise will discover a rock. When the mouse laughs at the cat, there is a hole nearby. A person's character is like pregnancy. It cannot be hidden. The rain does not recognize anyone as a friend. It falls where it... The wise create bridges. The foolish create barriers. The sun will shine on those who stand before it shines on those who kneel under them. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. He who loves you with your dirt. If you close your eyes to facts, you will learn through accidents. You cannot name a child that is not born. The ruin of a nation begins in the homes of its people. Wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. The heart of the wise man lies quiet like limpid water. When you follow in the path of your father, you learn to walk like him. You must act as if it is impossible to fail. Even the tallest tree begins as a seed in the dirt. He who refuses to obey cannot command. Haste and hurry can only bear children with many regrets. It is better to be loved than feared. A hyena cannot smell its own stench. When there is peace in the country, the chief does not carry a shield. A single bracelet does not jingle. A single bracelet does not jingle. The best way to eat an elephant in your path is to cut him up into little pieces. The heart of the wise man lies quiet like limpid water. A lie has many variations, the truth none. Those who are at peace with each other tie their hair together. The elephant does not limp when walking on thorns. When the shepherd comes home in peace, the milk is sweet. To get lost is to learn the way. If you understand the beginning well, the end won't trouble you. The bird that flies off the earth and lands on an anthill is still on the ground. A roaring lion kills no prey. A river that forgets its source will dry up. The sun will shine on those who stand before it shines on those who kneel under them. No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. You become wise when you begin to run out of money. An army of sheep led by a lion can defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. A wise person knows they know nothing. When a king has good counselors, his reign is peaceful. The mouth of the wise person is in their heart. He who fears the sun will not become chief. The fool speaks, the wise person listens. A child who is to be successful is not reared exclusively on a bed of down. A house that is divided cannot stand. The drum that beats fast is not always the one that leads the dance. The biggest tree in the forest was once a tiny seed.